If we haven't met, I'm Henry. All right, friends, this is going to be the mindfulness chat on the December energy forecast, theme number 10 reality check in a fast paced world, reconnecting to your heart in presence. Before we get to that, though, let's take a moment to settle in and take a couple of deep breaths. So find a comfortable position, either laying down or seated, whatever works for you. And then I invite you, if it feels safe and soothing to do so, to close your eyes, lower your gaze, allow your shoulders to relax. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in life force energy. Breathing out when no longer supports you. Breathing in life force energy. Breathing out when no longer supports you. Breathing in life force energy. Breathing out when no longer supports you. And then we're going to invite Reiki energy healing in. If you wish to receive Reiki, say, yes, I'd like to see Reiki for my highest good. If you don't, that's okay. You can still listen to the talk. All right, take another deep breath. All right, my friends, we are here together in this moment of presence. Whew, that felt good. Taking some deep breaths, coming into presence. So today we're going to explore the 10th theme of the December energy forecast, one of the 10 themes we've been examining in smaller segments to encourage deeper integration and understanding. The full perspective is available on my podcast or on a YouTube episode if you want to listen to the entire energy forecast together. But here and now, we're going to focus on a single theme from the December energy forecast, theme number 10, reality check in a fast-paced world, reconnecting to your heart in presence. So y'all, we live in a world where, sometimes it moves really fast. And in a world that moves ever fast, it can be easy sometimes to lose touch with what truly matters. You know, with deadlines, obligations, the whirlwind of responsibilities, your heart may feel distant or weary. Or, we go through experiences where we can get bumps and bruises along the way and regarding our heart, where we can have trapped emotions that create a heart wall. And so, with that, then we want to really lean in and ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, where is my heart right now? If the answer feels low, perhaps 2 or 3, consider what really enlivens your heart. Like if you feel like you are really, like maybe there's a shutdown or if there's a heart wall up, or you feel like you can't really shift from your head to your heart, that might mean that you are in a lower scale in connection to your heart. Or if there's a lot of thoughts right now where there's a whirling of thoughts that are happening and you're really more in your head or mind as opposed to being able to shift into the heart, you might be in a lower scale. And remember, it's not right, wrong, good or bad. There's an isness, and we're here to learn, grow, and evolve. And everyone moves through this process. And also with your heart can be opened and connected in some areas, but in other areas or with certain people, there might be heart walls. No matter though, if the answer feels low, perhaps a 2 or 3, consider once again answering the question of what really enlivens your heart. What brings joy to your heart? Is what brings inspiration to your heart? Is it the warmth of a meaningful conversation, the joy of creating art, the peace of a quiet walk in nature, or the inspiration of a favorite piece of music, or maybe cooking, or maybe hanging out and, with if you have a pet or an animal you care for, maybe playing, whatever it is, just take a moment to consider what enlivens your heart. And then at some point this month, try to make space for these things. for they are not luxuries, but lifelines back to your heart center. As the year winds down, December's energy can be a whirlwind. The holiday season, the anticipation of a new year, the lingering influences of the past 12 months can create a unique energetic mix that can leave us feeling at times overwhelmed. It's during times like these that reconnecting with your heart and cultivating presence becomes vital. These are your anchors, your way back home to yourself when external pressures threaten to pull you off course. So let's talk about integration work for this theme. How to support your heart in presence. One, daily check ins. Each morning, evening, place a hand over your heart and simply notice what you feel. There's no need to judge or change it, just become aware. If your heart feels closed or heavy, gently ask, what do I need today to feel more alive, more connected, or is there a clearing that needs to happen as well in regard to trapped emotions that may have created a heart wall? So take a moment right now. Let's close our eyes if you wish to, or lower your gaze and take a nice deep breath. Put your hand over your heart. And then simply notice what you feel. What do you feel? There's no need to change or judge it. Just become aware. How does your heart feel? If your heart feels closed or heavy, gently ask. Or if there feels like there's a heart wall, gently ask, is this a heart wall? Are there trapped emotions? Is there any wisdom to be downloaded? Can this heart wall be cleared yet? Anything I need to know? Listen to the wisdom of your heart. And then you can also ask, what do I need today to feel more alive, more connected, more heart centered? All right, take a nice deep breath and release. All right. So, some other integration work for this theme, creating heart enlivening activities. Create a short list of heart inspired activities. Could be some of the things that I already mentioned, walking in nature or walk under trees. It could also be a nice Epsom salt bath, a few minutes with a beloved animal that you care for, a pet. It could also be taking time to read or journaling about your dreams. Keep a list close and turn to it when you need to recharge. Some other things for me is right now, I love I love Hallmark holiday movies. So I have a ton of them recorded. And, you know, I just take some time to watch one. It just brings a lot of joy to me. Okay, some other integration work for this theme, grounding practices. Life may be fast, but you have the power to pause. You have the power to pause, my friends. A few minutes of mindful breathing, a quick grounding meditation, or even a moment spent noticing the sensations in your body can root you in the present. By regaining your balance, you honor your emotional well being. And if you also do energy work, especially dousing energy work, that can really help you come into presence quick. Or in my experience, it can. Also, journaling for presence. Write freely about your day. What felt nourishing? What brought you joy? What brought you inspiration? Also, what drained your energy? You want to bring mindful understanding to this. Through journaling, you can identify patterns and see more clearly where to invest your time and heart. And it also helps you to discern which activities, relationships, or mindsets, that may need more support or also are supporting your well-being in different ways, or something that, you might need more tools here and there, or something could be coming up for you to understand through a relationship. So take time to reflect. So here are some journal questions for journaling for presence. What factors in my life cause me to feel rushed or disconnected from my heart? What factors in my life cause me to feel rushed or disconnected from my heart? So you can pause to answer these, or you can also come back to them. And I will at some point put them in the show notes as well. So, what factors in my life cause me to feel rushed or disconnected from my heart? What activities, relationships, or environments help me feel more present, calm, and fulfilled? What activities, relationships, or environments help me to feel more present, calm, and fulfilled? How can I carve out small moments of stillness even when there's chaos happening? How can I carve out small moments of stillness even amid chaos? The next question: where in my life am I pursuing illusions, trying to live up to expectations that don't align with my values? Where in my life am I pursuing illusions, trying to live up to expectations that don't align with my values? And then how can I gently release them? So, where in my life am I pursuing illusions, trying to live up to expectations that don't align with my values? And then how can I gently release them? And once you release something, remember you can call something in. So, what do you want to call in? The next journal question: what does true presence feel like in my body? And how can I cultivate it regularly? What does true presence feel like in my body? And how can I cultivate it regularly? As I approach the end of the year, what are my core values and how can I prioritize them moving forward? As I approach the end of the year, what are my core values and how can I prioritize them moving forward? So those are some journal questions. Allow yourself the freedom to write it as much as you want without judgment, opening the door to seeing where you are, what you want, what you need, and just really opening up to that self inquiry to understand these aspects for your highest good. Here are some intentions and affirmations for December's reality check and heart connection. You can repeat them after me, either silently or out loud if they resonate with you. You can also write them down. You can also utilize them as affirmations to retrain your brain, whatever works for you. Okay, here we go. I intend to regularly check in with my heart, honoring its guidance and needs. I intend to regularly check in with my heart, honoring its guidance and needs. I intend to regularly check in with my heart, honoring its guidance and needs. I choose to create moments of stillness, allowing presence to ground and replenish me. I choose to create moments of stillness, allowing presence to ground and replenish me. I choose to create moments of stillness, allowing presence to ground and replenish me. I commit to nourishing, I commit to nurturing activities and connections that enliven my spirit and reflect my values. I commit to nurturing activities and connections that enliven my spirit and reflect my values. I release illusions that keep me chasing what doesn't truly matter, welcoming authenticity instead. I choose I choose to release illusions that keep me chasing what doesn't truly matter, welcoming authenticity instead. I release illusions that keep me chasing what doesn't truly matter, welcoming authenticity instead. I trust that by caring for my heart and staying present, I offer my best self to the world around me. I trust that by caring for my heart and staying present, I offer my best self to the world around me. I trust that by caring for my heart and staying present, I offer my best self to the world around me. All right, so you can repeat these intentions, affirmations silently or out loud. as much as you want, letting their resonance settling into your being. And then over time, they become gentle reminders that your well being matters, that you deserve both peace and purpose. So, the astrological influence for this theme is the full moon in Gemini, December 15th, offers mental clarity and insight, helping you to find balance amid shifting circumstances. Mars retrograde, December 6th, 2024 through February 2025, encourages you to slow down, reassess priorities, and align with your actions with genuine purpose. Sun square Neptune, December 18th, challenges you to see past illusions. This aspect nudges you towards honesty with yourself, prompting you to discern what truly supports your heart and presence. So, the energy theme connection then between that and the theme in a fast paced world, discerning truth from distraction is essential. As you learn to recognize what genuinely nourishes you, you step closer to authenticity. Grounding practices and heart centered awareness are your compass, guiding you toward what truly fulfills you by gently releasing illusions and reconnecting with what matters most. You create a space for ease, contentment, and a deeper sense of alignment. So, with that, my friends, we are going to finish up. But before we do so, let's take a nice deep breath. Let's take another final slow breath, really inhaling nourishment and calm, ease, joy, peace, exhaling any tension or noise. Once again. All right. Before we go, let's just de-link. So you can say this after me if it resonates with you. I asked to break the link. I asked to break the links with this mindful chat. I asked to break the Reiki links, leaving only harmony and balance at either ends. I also asked to clear any residual energies being held in my body as a result of these links. I ask that light fill the void cells, rejuvenates, refreshes, revitalizes for the highest good with ease and grace and gratitude. In gratitude, my friends. So carry these insights forward as you honor your heart's needs, stay present, and release what no longer supports you. Then you bring authenticity and grace to the close of this year. May December's energy guide you toward what truly matters, your heart's wisdom, your grounded presence, and the gift of being fully alive in this moment, my friends. With that, my friends, we are complete. May peace be with you. Until soon, and stay inspired, my friends.